Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to an episode of my Master League. This is Barcelona Master League. I'm sorry. This is episode number 76, and to start things off, we play Athletic Bilbao at the Camp Nou, or Nou Camp, how you say it. After coming back from a good victory there against Olympique de Marseille, no way. Yes, I think so. Yes, and there you go. The first match of the episode against Athletic Bilbao, Pepe Reina in goal, Mathieu Bartra, Montoya, Grimaldo, Rakitic, Xavi, Rafinha, Pedro, Messi, Iniesta. I'm giving the youngsters a chance. You could say people have bench players who doesn't play many matches because we'll secure third spot most probably. And there you go. And the first miss of the game, not first goal, first miss of the game, comes in the first 5 minutes of the game, and it was poor finish from Suarez, you could say, just wide there. And you could see Ika Munian going down this left flank there, causing me problems with Montoya and Bartra, but we managed to clear out with Bartra. It's always the number 11 against number 15, isn't it? Yesterday too, Immobile, number 11 against number 15, Bartra. Immobile with the assist, and Konami, the Ukrainian international, with the goal there against Barcelona UEFA Super Cup. And there you go. So 11 and 15 doesn't just work out with Bartra. You could see number 11 doesn't just work out for him. And you could see in 15th minute here, just quarter of the hour mark passed. What a miss from Messi. Was it Messi? Yes, it was from Messi. Or Messi? Was it Messi? I don't know. And the next highlight came in 16th minute here, just after the goal kick here. Rakitic down this right flank, pass it to Pedro, who finds Messi being selfless there, as always in real life and in the game there. And Messi scores the goal. He's been scoring now every goal. He's averaging 2 goals per game. And you could see soon after kickoff there, Pedro intercepts the ball, finds Messi, but what a miss! Just wide, guys. I thought it went inside into the back of the net, but it wasn't so. Just hitting the side net there. And you could see in the 22nd minute, Messi trying to provide the assist there. Actually, Suarez it was. It comes to Rakitic, who takes a cross, and it's an easy save by their goalkeeper Heverin, yes. And there you go. And from the resulting throw in there, as the goalkeeper throws into one of their players, Oscar Di Marcos, it comes to him, and as it comes to Laporte, he passes it to Di Marcos, again passes to Laporte, and he's been intercepted by Pedro, who again is being selfless and gives it to Messi. Hits the post, guys. Far post. Seriously, I was so pissed that time. It is so unlucky, guys. Always unlucky. Messi and post are always connected with each other in real life too. Messi just keeps on hitting the post often, actually. Because of that, he misses many goals, actually. Misses of his goal tally, actually. And there you go. In the 50th minute here, just 5 minutes after the second half restarts, it's good pass and play from Iniesta to Messi to Rakitic, again to Messi, one touch passing at its best. And there you go, second goal of the game in the 50th minute, just 5 minutes of the second half, guys. It's actually Messi that's averaging 2 goals per game, and his second goal. And there you go, Pedro gets another tries to get the third goal, and he does with a cheeky finesse finish there. Pedro has been on top form. I'm not playing Neymar recently, bringing him as a substitute, and you can see Messi is out of the energy, one of his final minutes as playing, and he takes this shot wide there. I don't know, I aligned the stick right, too much to the right, and it misses the far post. And you could see soon after that Suarez comes in for Messi, as he was out of energy, as I told you before. And from the resulting, then Neymar comes in as impact sub. He produces a lot of impact after coming on, and Pedro turning around the defender, passing it to Suarez, who tries to find the 4th goal, but it's a good save by the goalkeeper. And there you go, the title matches it all. In the first match of the episode, I told first match of the episode, in this episode, my title name was first Skillshot goal, and there you go, that's why the replay was also there. And you could see our players intercepting the ball. It was Pedro passing it to Suarez, again being selfless, and look at this finish. It's so cheeky, guys, so nice. My first ever skill shot goal, so I'm proud of that too. And you can see Suarez makes it 5-0 there. 5-0, guys. We were routing Athletic Bilbao like hell. We were rampaging them, and we were hitting them right, left, center, and we were hitting stamping on all gases, and that's how the game would finish. Though not much more highlights in the latter stages of the game there, but you could see 12 shots, 7 on target. Athletic Bilbao 1 shot, 0 on target, so that's why no highlight for Athletic Bilbao. and you could see I'm fast forwarding here. We are in third position with 71 points. Madrid already won the league, I'm pretty much sure. And you could see a few friendlies there. We played 7 matches with Argentina. We won 6, drew 1 and lost 1. So I'm not bothered because I'm simulating all the games. And you could see the last and final game of the episode comes in the league there against Las Palmas. So I'm hoping to win. And you could see soon after kickoff, the first highlight soon after kickoff, Pedro with a brilliant run through the defenders, takes a shot, but it's a good save from the goalkeeper. And as it comes to Xavi, he passes it to Messi. Messi turns around the defender and takes a shot, and the first goal is scored by Messi. As I told, averaging 2 goals per game. Messi, he's on top form, guys. He's gonna get the top scorer award in the La Liga this year, and I'm pretty much happy for it. Actually, 2 trophies you can make it. One is the final that is coming against Chelsea, the Europa League final, and another trophy is an individual trophy, and that is for Lionel Messi for scoring the most goals in the La Liga season 2016-17. And you could see another highlight goes begging there. Another shot goes begging, just goes wide, and in the 12th minute here they get their first highlight, takes a shot. As usual, they don't hit it on target, and it goes out for a goal kick. And in the 24th minute again, another chance for us. Rakitic has been causing problems to every team from the left flank there, passing it to Messi, making sure that he scores the goal. He takes a shot, but I don't know how the goalkeeper saved that. It was his near post, I can get that, but goalkeeper of his quality should not be playing at Las Palmas, you could say. I'm not being offensive, I'm sorry if I'm being offensive there, but there you go. And from the resulting corner, it's cleared out, comes to their player number 15, Sergio Rojo, who was vital in bringing them back into La Liga in real life for this season. And you could see another shot, another miss. And as Grimaldo passes it to Rakitic back heels to one of our players, comes to Messi, trying to make it 2 goals, averaging 2 goals. He wants that. He wants second goal, and there you go. He scores the second goal, averaging 2 goals a game, and I'm pretty much sure I'm keeping up to that name. And Messi's far reach now. He's trying to score his hat trick. He literally can't score his hat trick, guys. He always misses shots after 2 goals, and you could see another shot scores. He misses a sitter there, and how and why. You could see just before halftime here, Xavi gets himself booked, and as it comes to their player number 18, pass it to number 24, who's going to pass it to number 15, Sergio Rojo, who's going to go past my defender and takes a shot, but it's a good easy save for Pepe Reina. That's how the first half would finish, and the next highlight came the second half, of course. During our mark there, it comes to Las Palmas, and Araujo takes a shot. It's wide as always, and the score remains 2-0. So we are going to get our 3 points, and you could see we make it 3-0, and it's a brilliant through ball, sweaty goal actually from Messi. Was repaying the faith to Pedro, because Pedro was being selfless from the last 2 episodes, and Messi just gave him to score the goal, and Pedro scores the goal. Even he is averaging 2 goals, Pedro. He's playing instead of Suarez. I bring Suarez and Neymar as the impact subs, and you could see as soon as that I'm bringing, actually it was for the opposite team, the Iniesta with the corner. We try to make it 5-0 or 4-0. 4-0, I'm sorry, and the header goes wide there as always, aligning the stick to the left or to the right too much, which means the header goes wide, and you could see Suarez coming in for Messi, and Zongbia coming in for Alba, the Aston Villa man, and Neymar coming in for Iniesta. So impact subs bought on, and so now that Pedro tries to make it 4-0, but it's a good save. And probably that's how the game would finish. One of the last final chances came during the 80th minute here. We make it 4-0 actually, and it's game set match. When we made it 3-0 itself, I'm pretty much sure, and you could see Pedro averaging 2 goals there. And the last highlight came to the Las Palmas team. I brought in Pepe Reina forward, and he gets a shot clear, and that's how the game would finish, guys. A 4-0 victory. So we have been on a streak of victories there. Hope it continues, and we win Europa League, and there you go. We got 14 shots, 9 on target. So that's gonna happen this episode, guys. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button, comment and subscribe. Subscribe if you're new around here, and you don't have to like if you don't want to. It's not compulsory. I'm not forcing you to like, and I can't force you through the video, through talking through the videos. So there you go. And yeah, so that's gonna end this episode, and you could see a few friendlies there, and I'm seeing the